Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Bring it! Bring it!
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Mahomes now on first down.
Now, why did he stop? That I don't understand.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Mahomes now to throw. Out to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He'll buy some time right. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Complete. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Ravens nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle.
Jackson's pass.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And 7.
And Jackson throwing once more. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. That one good for 12 yards. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7. Ravens nothing.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And a short gain down to about the 33. The linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop.
Running down. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Chiefs' 33-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 2nd down and goal. Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone.
A loss of 7. Brings up 3rd down and goal.
From the gun, Jackson forced out to his left. And the
Stop
pressure
it
gets to him again.
I'm not pulling the ball down.
And it appears to me
stop
that
it
someone's
for?
defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
Stop it for.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the left hash, this from 34. Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start with the option. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, wide open receiver, complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Jackson. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson to Boyle here over the middle. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Nick Boyle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 7.
Now a carry for Dobbins. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw on 3rd down. Jackson being chased out left. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown.
Demarcus Robinson, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
Took my man off of him. It's my fault, guys. My fault.
Butker on for the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Time out, baby.
34 yards that time. So we've got intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
To kick off for Kansas City.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And all the guys will go back and
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Why you even call that?
Picked off at the 38. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
it goes without saying,
Can't
but
give him
I'm going to
points.
say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go
Can't give
before he
him
gets to the
points.
end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Butker now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Back to the air. Jackson following the pick six.
Hard
Can't
pass.
find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack.
13-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
That's a
So,
hard
Brandon,
one.
we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively,
everybody.
I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
You blessing the whole team.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
You blessing the whole squad.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Up the middle here to Brown.
Better field
And
position.
down he'll go at the 25. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here's Hardman to return. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
On the stop. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And going deep for Hill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes.
Oh, man, why are you just standing there?
And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
3rd down and 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Forced out to his left. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Or just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Right back to Dobbins on first. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
At the 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson being chased out left.
Come on, Jackson. What kind of throw is that? Really?
He was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield.
What throw is that,
Jackson?
Jackson?
To shreds of defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now Jackson to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Ravens 20, Chiefs 19. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tyus Bowser able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. Open up this hill.
Baby. Come on.
The 25 here at the 26-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll look to throw. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
38-yard line.
Back to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing now is Jackson. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Pass.
That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Baltimore Ravens.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Jackson's pass incomplete out of the end zone. Leads to 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. One last shot for Jackson.
I shouldn't have went for him. Why did you go short?
Empty,
man.
and with that, the ball game is over.
Go short.
Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Baltimore,